All right, figured I'd do another video with you guys showing you how I do bacon. And maybe I'm new to this, I don't know. Maybe I'm not. But I get the nice thick slab of bacon. I'm gonna turn, I got my Dutch oven here. I'm gonna turn that bad boy on. And let's take her on up to, I'd say 5. I'll go 5.5 now and get her nice and going. There it goes. All right. So another thing I wanted to point out real quick. Let me take you over here. Our accompanying music for this session of cooking is Dimebag Darrell. This is the Hits EP. It's something else, I'll tell you that. But that's what's going on in the background. And let me put you down right here. While that's going off right there, I'm gonna go ahead and that's the text messages that keep going through. Here they go. You're not gonna hear anything, you'll just hear text messaging. All right, take that off of there, get rid of that. So what I do is I cut that in fourths. People gotta stop texting me. There you go. And then what I'll do, while that's warming up, I'm gonna take this off of there. And I separate these bad boys and just throw it in there. And oh man, this tastes so good. This makes the most perfect bacon. No real mess. Grease splattered all over the damn place. I think we were doing something on the grill one night. And we had some people over. It was a holiday or something. And I think we were getting ready for, it was like, breakfast in the morning for everybody. We had a bunch of people staying over. And we did this on the grill with this like grill pan I have out there. And it worked great. Of course, in the grill, I wasn't able to stay with it. So it got some burnt bits on it, but it was awesome. And then one day I was like, you know what? Let's do this. Let's try it. Why not? Because we basically moved everything we cook in. Everything's pretty much cast iron now. We do all of our mixing, stuff like that in metal or glass. Baking, it's either going to be cast iron or glass. I do have a set of muffin tins that we still have, old ones, that I use occasionally. I can hear that bacon in there talking right now. I can hear it. It's saying, eat me. That's dying for sure. So on this record, it says it was released 2017. Look how thick that is. Nice thick bacon. Awesome. But I'm gonna do both of these. Usually I do one at a time, but I'm in no hurry. This is not for tonight, this will be for tomorrow, and actually throughout the week. So this is the first one. And then at the end, every once in a while, I'll open up a pack of sausage, some either sausage patties or links, usually links. And with the bacon grease in there, throw that in there and let that cook up. We also, we're still using the bacon grease from one of the first times we did this. You pour this right into a glass jar, let it solidify. We keep it in the refrigerator, and we use that bacon grease for cooking, for getting these cast iron pans all nice and good. Look at that, look at that. Usually I don't do two, but I just have to keep an eye on them. It is a a mixing game. You gotta go keep getting inside of here. Mixing it all around. Taking the bacon from the bottom, move it to the top. Otherwise it'll get burnt up. We don't want that. But the cast iron, the Dutch pan, the Dutch oven, cleans pretty easy. What are you doing, Luce? That's her favorite spot when we're cooking. Right there it is. But I can't let you have any of this. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. I just get my tongs. Every once in a while, open her on up. Move it out. But I think this is the biggest thing, is separating each one. Yeah. So we're good. And when all that's done, we just put it off to the side there. Let it cool off. Of course, have a piece or two. Put it in a glass jar, glass storage pan thing. Stick her in the fridge. We have breakfast. Pull it out. Good to go. Pre-made bacon. That's one thing we're going to have to do. Maybe start getting hogs and slaughter our own pigs. What do you think, babe? Sounds fun. Murdering animals. But like Mr. Phil Robertson said, as long as it ain't got a face. Once you cut the face off it, it's good. Your chickens, he did say that. Your chickens, your ducks, people don't like that. But once you cut the head off, cut the wings off, the head, the legs, then it's food, then it's delicious. Alright. You'll get a kick out of this one. If you're a Dimebag Darrell fan, you'll get a kick out of this song. My hands are terrible right now. Let me get a napkin. All right. I'm gonna pick you on up here. Look at that. Hell, you can hear her talking. All right, I'm gonna close her on up. Thing with a cast iron pan now. This Dutch oven. In a little while, you'll go to grab that. Remember that scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark where that guy got that thing imprinted on his hand? I'll have that food emblem on my hand if I go grab that. No shit. So this song right here, look it up. It's called True. That's Dimebag singing. Get you a little closer. It's hard to snap with greasy bacon hands. It's true. This is the second time I've heard this song and it's actually starting to grow on me. Wait to hear the solo. You gotta hear the solo. It's the absolute Dimebag solo. Come on. Come on, Dime. Get to it. Where are we at here? So that's the album cover. That's old Dime for sure. The hits. It's coming up. I gotta let it go till he hits a solo. That's Dime. Anyway, hope you guys get tired of all the bacon splatter. You want to have bacon throughout the week? Right there, that's the way to do it. See ya. All right, I'm gonna get ahead and it's not hot yet. I'm gonna get ahead and take it off. And I'm gonna start moving them around. Just spinning them. It smells like breakfast. Like I said, I don't usually do 2 packs in a row. I'm probably actually gonna drop the temperature down to what I usually do. So I'm gonna go to 4. I was at 5.5. And just make sure all them pieces stay separated as best as possible. It seems like it takes a while, but once they finally start, get down in there and get them. So you can see they're starting down the bottom. That's starting to burn. I was a little bit late on that one. I'll stay on them. Plus I had the heat a little high. I forgot about doing that. But let's get them moving around. All them dumb ones, they stay on top. They're not going to go back to the bottom at all. There's one right there. There's one down there. Nice, nice. This side over here. Oh, it's like a blue crab. He jumped out of there, trying to get away. Or that was what's his name? Charlotte's Web's pig. Was it Wilbur? That was Wilbur. Wilbur. We have gone over to Tom Petty Wildflowers now. Such a good record. Know how it feels. All right, so yep, keep them all separated. Keep moving around, because they will burn on you. And you don't want that. You want all that shit to be good. Okay, that guy stays up on top. That guy there staying on top. I'll come back for her later. Right now it's not hot. It's getting there though. Okay. See you in a bit. Alright, so we are back. I'm gonna check these bacon. But look what Jamie just made. Let's get up on that. Walnuts.
There's no walnuts in it.
That's not the walnuts? Oh, that's I got
zucchini.
it. There's zucchini. It's a zucchini. What is it called? Zucchini.
Chocolate muffins.
Yeah, zucchini chocolate muffins. So it's shredded zucchini. Oh, it's gonna be delicious. And she has another item in the oven. Is it in the oven?
Yes.
All right. So let me put this down here, and we're gonna check out. I'm gonna get you close. Let me see if I can. There we go. We'll do it like that. All right. Get the glove on. Look at that. What? Look at that. And a nice brown. Make sure all the. And once they come out and sit. Oh yeah. I can probably start pulling that out right now, as a matter of fact. Make sure nothing's on the bottom. So I did this quite often, coming over and just moving everything around. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say that is good to go. So let me put this down here. I'm gonna back you up a little bit. And when I do that, I will raise, oh, my bad. I'm gonna raise you up. Hey, Luce. You want me to drop some bacon, don't you? Yeah, Dad. All right, get this kind of close here. Excuse me. All right. And this thing is hot, that's for sure. All right, like I said, make sure nothing's on the bottom. I love this little spatula, tongue. It's perfect. Okay. Let me get my first grab. Move that out. Oh yeah. It just renders so good. And when that cools off, oh, it's so crisp. Perfect. Perfect bacon. Damn near every, as long as you keep an eye on it, every time. Dogs want to wrestle. Oh yeah. Get all this out of here. And I think what I'm going to do is take that link sausage out. And I'm going to drop that in here and let that cook up in this bacon grease. So I started with this preheating. Got her nice and hot. The Dutch oven, like 5.5 on my oven here, on my stovetop. Of course, it's electric. I want that to spread out and get nice and drained. Let's get And then we like to use it in certain recipes. I call for bacon or salads. Just come in here and grab yourself some throughout the week. We store everything in, like I said, glass or metal. Trying to stay away from the plastics. We're getting up there in age. We're getting older. Try to make everything count, man. Do everything right. Which is exactly when you get hit by a car or some kind of shit. It's alright.
Your bacon pieces look smaller than usual.
Yeah, I did a lot of moving around.
They're crumbled.
Yeah, they are crumbled up somewhat. But still, they're not burnt. There's a couple,
Yeah.
that's gonna be so good. Will you do me a favor? Can you pull out those links? And just set them over there and I'll open them up. And I'm just gonna drop them in there. Oh yeah, get all the little bits on the bottom off. Still got Tom Petty Wildflowers on. Cooking with the hits is what they call this show. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do now. So as you see, she's empty, just bacon grease. Let me get you a little closer. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna move the bacon. And I'm gonna get you in here a little bit. Alright. Oh, thank you. You even took the paper off for me. I don't want the stuff to splash all up, so I'm gonna do it nice and ginger as opposed to nice and Marianne. If you got it, you grew up in the right era. Alright, just throw that up on in there. Let me move that. Okay, we'll get her all down in there nice and even. And this one, as you know, sausage don't take long. Let me get all the mid on because this bad boy is hot. I promise you that. All right. And we'll let her go. I'm gonna come back in a little bit and check that out. Nice. All right, so back at it one more time. I just checked it. I'm gonna turn the heat off on that one. Let me set this out of the way. All right, I'm just gonna set it right inside here. And let me see if I can get that in there for you. All right. Look at that. The casing is just, that needs to be broken. That's awesome though. Sausage links and bacon grease. Alright, let me pull that out of there. I'm just gonna go ahead and that bacon looks so goddamn good. And I can only tell you that it is goddamn good. Alright, let me pull these out a little bit at a time. And enough time has passed, so we're on a new record right now. This is the New York Dolls. This is their first record. Dirty Crisis. I've actually I'm a newcomer to the New York Dials, actually. After hearing all my favorite bands name this band as an influence, I finally decided to give them a try. Alright, she's all empty in there. I'm gonna pour that into a glass bowl, let that solidify, and let that cool off right there. And come over and check it out here. So that's the album we're listening to, Personality Crisis. Personality Crisis. If I can do it. There it is. Looking for a Kiss, Vietnamese Baby, Let Me Plant a Boy, Trash. That's one of my favorite ones. But anyway, recommend it highly. There's a reason why a lot of bands name them as a solid influence. Very good album, very good record. All right, so bacon's good, sausage is good, and this right here is coming up. All right, see ya.